Okay, so part 2. Anyways, I really loved that bouquet. It was super exciting. Don't know how much it'll be because neither place had like prices until you ordered it or were about to order it. But I don't think it'd be too much. So I went to the second place. I gotta tell you, I'm totally loving the second place more than the first. Um, the second place just had like one book. The other place had more, but the second place had one book, and I didn't see. I don't know if I missed it. I didn't really see a bouquet that I liked as much as the bouquet from the other place, but Glenn and I both found corsages and boutonnieres that we absolutely loved. And the corsages and boutonnieres that they offered at the other place were ugly. Like, I would never ask anybody to wear them. They're really bad. So I don't know. I might just, because I feel weird doing it from two different places, but I might do that, or I can probably get a bouquet pretty close to the one I saw at the other place, especially if I show them the picture. Like, hey, can I have this made? Anyways, the second place was really nice. They told me to call in a month and schedule an appointment. And that's another thing I really liked. The first place, it was just you come in, you ordered it whenever you wanted, and it was like 2 weeks in advance. And they're like, okay, order it, and then we'll have it in the day or two before your wedding. Or we'll have the supplies in and then they'll make it, you know? But they told me to call, the second place told me to call next month and schedule an appointment. And the florist will sit down and talk to me, and Glenn if he's there, but there's probably a better chance of me getting the time off than Glenn. So they'll talk to me and tell me what flowers are in season. So if I have a corsage picked out and there's not a flower, that flower isn't in season, they'll either say, well, we can do this, which is just the same, or if they just don't have any of a specific color, they'll tell me if they can stain it or spray it. And then I can also kind of have creative design over it as far as, oh, I really like this picture of the bouquet, but could you possibly add ribbons and lace to it? I'm just making something up, you know. And that's exciting because the other one doesn't do that. You pick it out of a book and that's the one you get. You can change rose color. Everything else though, the ribbons, well, you probably change the color of the ribbons, but if you order it and it has ribbons on it, you get ribbons on it. You don't get to be like, no, I don't want ribbons. So yeah, because, I don't know, they're just dumb. But I really like that bouquet. It's way gorgeous. I am not doing, I was going to do mini bouquets for my bridesmaids, and then I realized it would look weird because I'd have a bouquet, my 3 bridesmaids would have a bouquet, and then Cody wouldn't, obviously, because it'd be weird if he was carrying a bouquet down the aisle. And probably saved even more money, but I didn't count this. And so I'm just going to get corsages and like a pretty boutonniere made up that all match, like my bouquet pretty much. And then Glenn picked out a boutonniere he likes. It's got 2 roses and just a little bit of leaves, and it's pretty simple. He likes things really simple. I'll get to that later. And then he just wants his groomsmen to have like a couple corsages, couple carnations like pinned to their shirt. And so, yeah, that's what he wants. And that wasn't like, oh, we can't afford that many boutonnieres. He was just like, no, this is what I want. So, they're his groomsmen, so I don't really care. So, yeah, it's exciting. So, I'll probably make a video sometime next month about how my appointment went. Because, yeah. That'll be exciting. Okay, so 2 more things have changed, and that would be the honeymoon and the order that we were going to do things. So originally we were going to get married. Well, okay, to start from the very beginning, I was going to fly down to Arizona, spend a week there, so I'd have like my bridesmaid party, my bridesmaid shower, whatever. Bridal shower. Anyways, so I'm gonna go down there, and then we were all gonna drive up they're gonna spend the night here probably, and then like get married the next day, go to the reception afterwards. They were going to leave and head back down to Arizona, and we were going to head on to our honeymoon, which was going to be in Los Angeles because we were going to go to Grauman's and to Disneyland and like park hop and stuff. So and then we were going to fly from Los Angeles down to Phoenix, have a reception, and then fly from Phoenix up to Salt Lake, and then drive back here. So that was ridiculous, and at the time we thought that was like the only option because we were getting married and we have to obviously have the honeymoon right then. So we changed all that. I'm still going to go down probably like 4 days in advance, so I take less time off of work and do the whole bridal shower thing and any last minute things I need to do for the reception hall down there. The reception hall down there, if you didn't get that. And then we'll drive back up, spend the night, get married the next day. My party will drive up. Glenn is not going down with me to Arizona because I don't want him to see me for like a couple days before the wedding. So, when we get here, they'll be gone and everybody's going to stay at the apartment, and we'll get married and go to the reception. And then this is where it changes. We're actually going to go back down with them. We'll, how does that work? Sorry, I just spaced. We're gonna carpool down with them, and then on Monday, so the 1st, we'll have our reception down there, and then we'll fly from Phoenix up to Salt Lake, and we're gonna leave our car on the way down to back down to Arizona after the wedding. We're gonna leave it at the airport or near the airport, and then we'll fly from Phoenix to Salt Lake, get in the car, and then we're gonna go to our honeymoon. What we're actually decided to do, not just for money costs, but we just started thinking about like what would be really fun, what would be easier, what would be less time, because while I can get off pretty much as much time as I need for it, Glenn's not going to be able to. Glenn's going to get like 6 days, maybe 7 days off if he's lucky. So anyways, we're going to get the car and we're going to drive to Yellowstone and stay 2 nights near Yellowstone, go see Old Faithful, do a little tourist act, and then come back down, and that'll be it. And that's actually way okay with me. I'm very much outdoorsy. I love Disneyland and stuff, but I'm way outdoorsy, and I've never been to like a big national park like that. I've never been to like Yosemite. I've never been to anything awesome like that. So we'll be going to Yellowstone. We're going. There's all these entrances to Yellowstone. I didn't know that. There's 5 entrances. There's like north, northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. And then another one, because I think I only just named 4. Anyways, there's 5 entrances, and we're going to go to the one that is in Wyoming. And it's like that entrance because it's also closer. And from Vernal, it's only 9 hours. So from Salt Lake, it'd be a 12-hour drive. And with both of us driving, it's not going to be that bad. And his car's really good on gas, so it's just taking a lot of money away, like $1,000 away. So yeah, that's exciting. And then I just got a couple more things to talk about, so there'll be a part 3, but I don't think it'll be the full 10 minutes. So go ahead and switch over now.